What's going on, everybody? It is week 4 of the Surfboards and Washboards ab challenge. It's my turn to go ahead and demo exactly what we are doing for the week. As you guys know, the post is already up with specific dates and instructions on what exercises to do, how many reps, and how many rounds. I will talk about those as well, but I'm also going to demonstrate each exercise. I would watch this video all the way through. I'm going to demonstrate each day, each exercise, and tell you exactly how many rounds you're supposed to do in reps. As well as at the end of the video, I'll be talking to you about what I want you guys to focus on nutrition-wise for the week. So I got my little notepad here on the exercises we are doing. Let's rock and roll. Day 1, the first day, and again, the date is on the post. Day 1, we're doing cross climbers. We're doing flutter kicks, we're doing lateral crunches, and we're doing fighter sit-ups. These are I love all these core exercises. So let's talk cross climbers. Mountain climber pose or mountain climber work, but really what you're doing is focusing on alternating the knee to the opposite elbow. So I'm gonna actually focus this way so you guys can see exactly what we're doing. Biggest thing, anytime you're doing a plank, you wanna come down and notice the placement of my hands. Turn those pointers and thumbs forward so that you get this eye of your elbow, this elbow out. It's going to give you a stronger plank, stronger foundation through your plank and through your core. So through your shoulders. Once you're pressing down nice and strong, you alternate the knee to the opposite elbow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you're alternating through and you count every other knee. Pick a knee, left knee to right elbow, that's 1. Every time it hits, that's 1. Exercise number 2, we're doing flutter kicks. Big cues here. So when you come down onto your back, you definitely want the flat of your back, your lower back down flat. Your toes are 2 inches off the floor and they stay there. Don't bring your neck up into your chin. Let your neck be in line with your spine and hold it through the core. So squeeze your stomach muscles. You have your hands here at the chest or down at the floor. And then 90 degrees with one leg, 2 inches off the floor, alternate. And again, every other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just had my neck and my chin and my chest. Don't do that. Keep it nice and level. It's going to prevent neck stiffness. Having it here is just going to make you have a stiff neck. If you want to more work, then lift your core. Squeeze from this muscle here or these muscles here. Bring in your chest and your shoulders up off the floor. Plant your hands into your chest. Let your neck relax. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again, 2 inches off the floor, 90 degrees into the air. Exercise number 3, lateral crunches. I'm going to do this from an angle because the goal of these is staying in that crunch position. Again, the smaller your back is always on the floor. The majority of your back is on the floor. Ab exercises, it doesn't really matter how high you bring your body up. What matters is engaging your core. And then from here, you're going to come out so you reach with your hand to the opposite ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keeping your knees 90 degrees and engaged. Right knees are right over the hips, 90 degrees. And again, you're bringing your body, crunching it forward. Small on my back never comes off the floor. Only my shoulders are engaging. You can feel that squeeze as you're alternating through. That's exercise number 3. Then last one, fighter sit-ups. 2 ways to do these, okay? First, feet are off the floor. You bring your knees into your chest, back. Knees into your chest, back. Knees into your chest. And notice that first one, I arch my shoulders forward. You want to stay away from that. You want to keep this part engaged as much as possible. That becomes very difficult. So bring your hands behind your back. And then the next thing is point your fingers forward. It gives you a little bit more leverage and allows you to bounce fluidly forward. Chest forward, core is engaged. Chest forward, core is engaged. And every time your knees come up into your chest, that's 1. So this first day, you're doing 3 rounds of 30 reps each exercise. So 3 rounds of 30 reps each exercise should take you about, 5 to 10 minutes to rock that out. That's day 1. Day number 2, we're doing plank jacks. Again, remember, eye of the elbow forward, coming out. Do these at an angle this time. Place my palm, nice, straight, flat back. That's where you want to be. Walk forward a little bit. Then you can do these 2 ways. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Minimize that bounce. Squeeze your stomach as you're doing, minimizing the bounce. Then exercise, or the next modification is step out, step out, step out, step out. If you do step by step, stepping out one leg, then the opposite, then again, pick a leg, left leg. Every time that left leg steps out, that's one. If you do both legs simultaneous, each time is one. Plank jacks. Exercise number 2, leg lifts. One of my favorites. Just like butter kicks, except we're bringing both legs up at the same time. 2 things you can do here to minimize putting a lot of stress onto your lower back. First, the most advanced way, again, squeeze your stomach and paste your lower back down on the floor. Bringing your stomach down. Bringing your stomach down allows you to paste your lower back down on the floor. Engage your core right here at the top apex of your abdominals. Neck is in line with your spine. Lift up, bring it down. Lift up, bring it down. Lift up, bring it down. Each time you come up is 90 degrees, 2 inches. Okay, again, if you start to feel a lot of strain in your lower back, take your hands and don't place them under your back. Place them under your bum, under those cheeks. Yeah, I said cheeks. Same thing. Tuck your elbows into your body so they're nice and strong into your ribs. Now you're securing your body. And then again, up, down, up, down, up, down. Looking up towards the ceiling and then bringing your legs up to the point so now you can see the tips of your toes. That gives you a marker indicating exactly how far and up you need to go. That's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, extended crunches. So just like those, well, not like those lateral crunches. You start in this crunch form, but this time you expand all the way out. Bring it back in. All the way out. Bring it back in. All the way out. Bring it back in. Knees and elbows touch as you come back in, and you expand, floating your feet off the floor, keeping your hands off the floor, engaging your stomach, then bringing it back in every time. That's exercise number 3. Number 4 is a sit up and punch. So a lot of us have troubles bringing our core up. You can use a wall, placing your feet on the wall to give you a little bit more leverage. Or if you're able to get a full sit up, bring your feet as close to your glute as possible. Open up your knees a little bit. Use your core. Lift with your chest. Woo, see on my feet? That's okay. Punch it out. Bring it down. Punch it out. That's 2. Punch it out. That's 3. Punch it out. That's 4. And again, if you need to, put your feet on the wall. If your feet bounce from time to time, that's okay. Keep re-engaging. Keep bringing your heels back towards your glutes. Keep trying. The more you do it, the more your body's going to get used to it. The more your muscles going to remember how that movement works. It's going to strengthen your body, strengthen the ability to be able to accomplish it. And then at one point, you're going to be able to do these nice and fluidly. All right, that's day 2. And for that set, we're doing 4 sets of 20 repetitions. So 4 rounds each exercise, 20 times each exercise. All right, exercise or day number 3, we're doing Superman planks. Same process. Remember, eye the elbow, open up. With this one, I want you to do 2 things. Bring your hands a little bit outside your shoulders and then open up your feet wider. This allows, think, wider base, more balance. Wider base, more balance. So once you're down, then you engage, bringing one arm, one leg up, back down. One arm, one leg up. That's 2. One arm, alternating through, one leg up. That's 3. That's 4. Keeping that body nice and flat. Nice and smooth here. Don't think speed. Think form. Don't think speed, think form. Squeeze that stomach every time. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, starfish crunches. Down on the floor, open the legs up. Notice how wide my legs are. Open your hands up. Now you're in the shape of a star. You never want to do starfish crunches here. You want to open up because you cross. The whole goal is to cross the abdominal plane. Up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4. Notice that as I come up, only one shoulder is coming up off the floor, touching my toes, bringing it back down, staying wide. One shoulder touching my toes, bringing it back down, staying wide. That's exercise number 3, starfish crunches. Number 4, that's number 2. Number 3 is L crunches. Flat back, legs 90 degrees up into the sky, neck is in line with the spine, abs are engaged. Then come up, reach for the toes, bring your shoulders all the way back down, bring your head down to the floor. And re-engage all the way to the toes, all the way back down. The more you allow your body to get that full range of motion all the way up and all the way back down, the more you're gonna engage your abdominals. That's exercise number 3. Number 4, we're doing upright bicycles. This is gonna be fun. So in that fighter sit-up posture, hands are behind your back, you bring your legs up and then you alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick a leg. That's every time that leg extends, that's 1. Keep your chest proud. Keep squeezing that stomach. Engage back and forth. This one you can do a little bit faster because you have more points more points of structure down onto the floor. Just give you a little bit more foundation. You'll be able to move a little bit better. That's day 3. Our plan for day 3. Oh snap! I didn't write that down. Our plan for day 3. I can check it really quick because I'm always ready. Always be ready. Always be ready. You got to move with the groove. You got to move with the groove. We're doing 3 rounds of 25. 3 rounds of 25. Day 4. Here are the exercises. We're doing lateral climbers this time. So, mountain climber form. Remember, elbows backwards, eye forward, biceps engaged, quads engaged. This time, we're bringing our knee outside the shoulder, back, outside the shoulder, back, outside the shoulder, back, outside the shoulder, and back. Again, pick a leg. Each time that leg hits that shoulder, that counts as 1. Exercise number 2. Woo, slow count flutters. So, we used to do these in the Marine Corps a lot. 3 counts. Back to that flutter kick formation. 1 leg, 90 degrees, 1 off the floor. Necks engaged, quads engaged. And here's what we do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. 5. When you get to the count of the actual rep, you're in the 90 and 2 inches. You take 3 seconds to revolve down 92 inches. 3 seconds to revolve down 2 inches. That's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, bicycle kicks. So these aren't upright, these are down low. Knee or elbow inside to the knee, inside to the knee, inside to the knee, inside to the knee, inside to the knee. Again, the flat of my back is on the floor. My shoulders are a little bit up to allow my rotation in the core, crossing my elbow into the inside of the knee and fully extending out, fully extending. Every time I come in, my legs straight. Flex your quad, flex your quad, flex your quad to really engage that exercise. That's exercise number 3. Number 4, ceiling kicks. These are gonna be fun. 2 ways to do these. Hardest book version. Place your hands into your chest. From here, big leg lift. Come up, kick up. Bring it right back down. Come up, kick up. Bring it right back down. Come up, kick up. Bring it right back down. So, pick a spot on the ceiling that you want to target your feet up towards and really try to extend your legs up towards that ceiling, like if you're trying to reach for it. Next way to do it, if that's a little bit too hard, plant your hands. Use your hands. Come up, kick up, right back down. Come up, kick up, right back down. A modification for this, if this becomes a little bit hard, you notice I bent my knees the first time. Then come up, kick up. Bend your knees, extend back out, but full range as you come back down. Or, again, that harder version. Stomach's down on the floor, fully extend, come up, bring it down, nice and slow, bring it right back down. That's day 4, ceiling kicks. The process for this is 3 rounds of 40. 3 rounds of 40. I love you guys. I swear to God I do. All right, exercise or day 5. We are doing, these are gonna be fun, 3-second climbers. So, mountain climber, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 4. Same count. But this time, because we're taking a little bit longer, you want to count each knee to elbow. Each knee to elbow is going to be 1 repetition. 3-point leg lifts. Think fighter sit-ups. But here, you're going to come up. 1, 2, 3. Back to the top. 2, 3, 3, 2. Let me do this count better so it makes a little bit more sense. In my head, it makes sense. So here, start off with 1, 2, 3, back to the top. 1, 2, 2, back to the top. 1, 2, 3, back to the top. 1, 2, 4, back to the top, all the way through. 3-point leg lifts. You're coming back and forth, working in a circle. Let me do it from this side. So here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 4. Repeat all the way through for the reps, for the repetitions you need for this exercise. Hollow bodies. I love these. Small your back's on the floor. Arms are up, toes are up. You come up. Lift all the way back down. Lift all the way back down. Lift all the way back down. So you want to bring your body up. If you can't get to there, just come up here. Back, back, back. So you see what I'm doing this angle. You're here. Back, back. Chest or the back, your shoulder blades lift a little bit off the floor. Your core is fully engaged. It's going to get the entire abdominal wall engaged. Feet are always 2 inches off the floor. If you need to, tap them on the floor every now and then, but do your best to keep re-engaging and keep lifting those legs off the floor. Last, core shuffle. Here is a nice little cardio exercise to end the entire challenge out. You're going to shuffle your hips, not your shoulders, your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way through, making sure you turn your hips towards your chest. Turn your hips towards your chest every time and count every hip turn. All right, for these, the reps are, each one, you're only gonna do them, you're gonna do each exercise once, but you're gonna do 100 of each of them. I love you. All right, nutrition tips. My whole thing, fueling your body, not feeding it, fueling it. So what I want you to focus on for this week is, I'm always about veggies. Increase those veggies. Oh, got a little homework for you. Google vegetables with high calcium, high magnesium, high potassium, and introduce those to 75% of your meals for the entire week. High magnesium, high calcium, high potassium. Introduce those into your meals for 75% of your meals for the week. Next, I want you to infuse all your waters. Grab a pitcher, grab something you could place a large amount of water into, slice up cucumber, slice up lemon, put it in room temperature water, let it sit there for about 15 minutes. Then if you'd like to cool it down, put it in your fridge or pour some ice in it, but I want you drinking that for the week. Another combination, cucumber, you can use rosemary, you can use lemon and basil as another great combination. Not so much berries, I want greens, okay? So you can even put a little bit of, I wouldn't use spinach because it'll wilt if you're not drinking it fast enough. So cucumber is one of the biggest ones. I want you using lemon, I want you using mint, I want you using rosemary, but I want you to infuse your waters and drink that. Again, we're looking to gain minerals, not bloat, and allow electrolytes to replenish. A lot of us have, especially during these challenges, we think drink half our body weight in water. What we end up doing is flushing a lot of the nutrients that we have inside of us out, overwatering ourselves. That's an actual thing. You can drink too much water. Water poisoning is a thing. We waterboard Alex here all the time. Just kidding. But yeah, infuse your water, make it happen. And again, 75% of your meals with vegetables that contain magnesium, calcium, potassium, and then infuse all your waters. Use that to hydrate yourselves. And again, as always, guys, stay lean and clean. Try to get lean meats into you. Get those carb sources that are very nutritious, high potency, readily, easily can turn into energy. Things like quinoa, brown rice, steamed white rice. Stay within the half cup range. You don't need any more than that. And again, use those to fuel yourself around your workouts. So those are the meals that you should be having carbs with, and do your best to eat clean and lean. Hope this ab challenge, you've been having fun with it. Looking forward to seeing what you guys look like in the end. If you guys want to show us, remember, if you took in a before picture, you don't need to show it to us, but it'd be nice if you want to go ahead and celebrate a little bit. I know I'm doing it. I'm looking forward to what my abs are going to look like at the end of this challenge. So let's rock out. Let's keep doing it. July is here, right around the corner, 4th of July. I hope you guys have a great 4th. America, have fun, guys. Rah!